Welcome. Welcome to Tech Notice, guys. In this episode, we're checking out a digital voice recorder that can replace the Zoom H1. Half the price, is it any good? Let's find out. In here, I have the box for this digital voice recorder, and I'm using Zoom H1s to record all my audio. Time mic goes into Zoom H1, and that's how I record the audio in these videos here and in the wedding videos if I'm doing them. But this one costs less than half of the price, and I'm wondering, is it as good or is it not? So let's open it up and do a test if it is as good or not. So the unboxing is really simple. Inside here we have this recorder, and it is really small. Look how small this is compared to Zoom H1. Let me just look at that. What else is in the box? Little user manual. We have whoa, flipping heck. You get a time mic as well with it. That is amazing. You get this as well. You get a set of headphones. I'm not gonna trust in these headphones because they look like from 90s, but that doesn't matter. Then we have, whoa, what is this cable? This is a jack-to-jack cable here, and we have like a telephone cable. I don't know what that is called, and a little adapter. It's basically jack on one side and then two telephone cables on the other side. And then finally we have, this is a mini USB cable. Now this little voice recorder has an 8GB memory capacity built in. Unfortunately, there is no expandable storage option, but 8GB is well enough because 8GB of WAV format voice or audio files can get you a lot of recording time. This thing should be able to record WAV formats as well as MP3 formats. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn it on. You know, for your sake, I'm gonna test this time mic as well as this one that I have here. I'm using Rode Smart Loves, and this is just the one that came with it. Let's see how this sounds, and then we'll be comparing this recorder with the Rode Smart Love. So everything will be same except the recorder. So let me just, it is really light as well. And in here you've got, from the front, you have a display, and then you have record and stop button, play, rewind and fast forward buttons. On one side you have the menu, then mode and volume and hold button, and then on the other side you have the mic input, headphones output, mini USB port, and the power on and off switch. So let me just switch the power on. Okay, it looks like the battery is empty, so I'm gonna go get a brick to charge it with. Okay, and we are charging this little guy. Let me just turn it on. Here I have this time mic that came with it. So I'm just gonna put it on similar place where I have my current microphone. Plug it into the mic port. Okay, and I am recording. This is what the microphone sounds from there. I have no idea how to adjust the input level. I've been looking around. I can't seem to figure out how to do it. I guess it's set. So this is what it sounds like straight out of that with the microphone that comes with it, and this is non-edited. And now this is the edited sound from that microphone. This is how it would sound. Do you see any difference? This is called CredDeal recorder with the microphone. Also, I figured out what this is for. This is for recording phone calls. You put this little thing between your phone and the wall. Now let me switch to the microphone that I'm using currently, and let's see what it sounds then. Now I'm plugging in the Rode Smart Love Plus microphone and putting it close to the same place, and now gonna press record, and voila. Okay, we are recording. This is what it sounds like from that recorder without edited sound. This is what it sounds like. Rode Smart Love Plus. By the way, if you want to find out the links of all this equipment, I'll link it below so you can find it yourself and see if you're interested in buying them and seeing what the price is currently. This recorder there, though, at the moment costs about 25, less than £30. So It is really cheap. Now it is edited, and this is what it sounds like with the EQ and stuff that I would normally do with my usual microphone and Zoom H1 setup. What's the difference? Do you think this sounds good? This doesn't sound good? What's the recorder like? Now, I have been playing around with it here for a little bit. Obviously, it's been cut out, so you haven't seen this. But so what's like my opinion, like the first impression? Is it any good? Well, it obviously shows that it's a very, very cheap product, but it's quite interesting what you can get with it. Obviously, it's very, very capable, and you've got different options here. It does, like as mentioned before, there's memory built in, and you can record mic jack and headphone jack, and you get quite a lot of, you know, gadgets with it. So that is good. Although, like, let's go to the, let's say, things that are a bit bad side. So you get the both sides. So first of all, the display. When you look straight at it, it's really hard to see the display. You have to look at it in an angle, which is a bit weird to me. The background light is not equal, and there's just, you can see like this one light that kind of shines everything up, which is a bit odd. And then also I find that the menu system and the buttons are not exactly working properly. So like when I'm pressing record, it takes like 3 seconds to start recording. It doesn't start recording instantly, and when I press stop, it takes 2 seconds to stop recording. And then when I'm pressing the volume button here, for some reason it doesn't adjust the volume. Like sometimes when you're pressing the buttons, they're not doing exactly what it says on the buttons. It's like pressing some other buttons. So that's a little bit confusing. So would I say that this is like a professional product? I don't think so. But what it is a very, very good product for like consumer use. Let's say if you're someone who needs recording things for your own learning or to get better, then this is very, very good product for that. Although for professional use, I wouldn't say that I have the confidence to use it in a professional level. Let's say on a wedding or on an interview that I'm filming, I need to use this. I wouldn't use this just because I don't have the confidence in it, which the product should do in a professional level. If it's meant for professional use, straight away the first impression should be confidence, and professionality should come across. So this is like a short review of this product. If you want to know more about this product, you can find the link in the description. Also, if you did find this video helpful, please leave a like on this video and feel free to leave a comment below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing because more content are coming out every single week. I loved seeing you here, and I'll catch you very soon. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.